Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video guys to any of you having a BMW, pretty much any BMW. If you guys have any of the following two codes, I'm talking about code P0036 or P0037, stay with us, we will explain how to fix that. Make sure to stay until the end because we will show you guys a trick that can make your life much easier guys and save you quite a bit of time and trouble as well. Now, if you need to buy any parts or tools for your BMW, check out the links in the description of the video below and you can see where we get all that from. Number two guys, every single car we get at the shop, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why we do that? Simply because our mission at the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need guys in return, please subscribe to the channel and like the video, that way we can keep providing this free information to you. So, let me explain what we have here, okay, and what we are going to be working on. So specifically guys, this is it right here, BMW engine. Doesn't matter if you have a 4, 6, 8 cylinder engine or even 3 cylinder engine, we will explain about everything as we go. Now, BMW likes to reuse their engines in multiple vehicles guys, and almost all of the engines function about the same way as well, because it's an internal combustion engine, so modern cars, okay, all of them are functioning almost about the same way. For instance, that engine can be found in BMW 1 Series, 3 Series, 5 Series, X1, X3, X5, Z4, and even 6 and 7 Series BMW. Now, the code that we're talking about relates to oxygen sensor. That's where things get interesting, guys. What is an oxygen sensor? Basically, you have two kinds of oxygen sensors. Upstream oxygen sensor and downstream oxygen sensor. The upstream oxygen sensors, what they do guys, they detect how much air and fuel you still have in the exhaust system of your car. For instance, okay, if you have too much fuel, they can say, okay, we need to decrease it some, because if it's too much, it means that we're using too much fuel that we don't need, we're polluting, and the car is not economical. So all that is for emissions and efficiency guys. So something very, very important. Another thing guys, okay, now that we need to talk about downstream oxygen sensors. What is a downstream oxygen sensor? The downstream oxygen sensor is right after the catalytic converter and super important for the normal operation of the car due to the fact that it detects if the catalytic converter is doing its job. If it's not doing its job, it means that maybe the catalytic converter is blown, clogged, plugged, okay, and not cleaning the air. So the code guys, P0036 or 37 relates to bank 1 sensor 2. Okay, now we will explain. If you have a 3 or 4 cylinder engine BMW, you will have one upstream oxygen sensor, one downstream oxygen sensor guys. If you have a 6 cylinder engine, you will have 2 upstream oxygen sensors, 2 downstream oxygen sensors. Something guys, okay, quite common. If you have an 8 cylinder engine, you will guys have 2 upstreams, 2 downstreams. Now, what bank 1, bank 2 means? 3 and 4 cylinder engines, they have only one bank. It's known as bank 1, one cylinder head. 6 cylinder engines, the cylinder head is practically the like it has imaginary line in the middle, and cylinder 1, 2 and 3 is bank 1, cylinder number 4, 5 and 6 is actually 4, 5 and 6 is bank 2. 8 cylinder engines facing most of the times the engine guys on the left side, left cylinder head will be bank 1, right cylinder head will be bank 2. Now, the sensor that we're talking about will be for the first 3 cylinders, okay, on most BMWs, or if you have a 3 or 4 cylinder engine will be, guys, okay, that's bank 1, sensor 1, before the catalytic converter, and then on the bottom, guys, you have another oxygen sensor right after the catalytic converter, but it's all the way underneath, and you have to access that from underneath the car, guys. This is the second sensor, okay. This is the second sensor, okay, on the first exhaust manifold. The first sensor is bank 1 sensor 1, second one is bank 2 sensor 2. Now, if you don't know how to replace and remove them, we have a special video that explains that on a BMW 3 Series E90, and using guys that tool right here makes your life so much easier. And actually I'll share the link and where we got it from and where you can get oxygen sensors for a good price, original sensors as well. So hopefully that will fix your problem guys. If that doesn't take care of it, you may need to replace even catalytic converters, but we have a special video that explains all that. But always guys, 9 out of 10 times here at the shop when we get these codes, it's just a bad oxygen sensor or a bad oxygen sensor wire or connection somewhere as well. So hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.